What's going on, you wild knuckleheads out there? Your two favorite Sonic the Hedgehog enthusiasts are back tonight, and we're here from collecting rings and running after old Uncle Dr. Robotnik there, Mr. Eggman himself. And who are we kidding? We're chasing after James Marsden. Anyways, we're back tonight to review the pilot episode, the very first episode of the 6 episode Paramount Plus streaming series, a spinoff based in the Sonic the Hedgehog world. We're reviewing Knuckles.
I am ready.
Oh, snap! Someone's about to get slapped.
So that's right. We are back tonight and we're talking about Knuckles, the all new series. Idris Elba voicing Knuckles, the Echidna. If you'll remember at the end of the last Sonic movie, Sonic 2, him and Sonic became friends after fighting basically the whole movie. They had to work together to take down Robotnik, and they did at the end. And we're going right from the end of that movie into the spinoff series where we're seeing Knuckles here on Earth, and he has his own place where he stays and has his own training ground and obstacle course to run through. It's very much taken from the lore of the games, which we loved and grew up with. I had a Sega, and it came with the Sonic games, and I remember having the games throughout, the years. Sonic and Knuckles being one of them. So always a fun time to revisit this universe. And one thing that I really appreciate with this series and from the movies and now this show is the effects and the way that Sonic and Knuckles actually look, the way they are computer generated, but look really cool, play well with the human counterparts. It doesn't just look like they're looking at a flat kind of character that was just kind of drawn. They really breathe to life, these characters, and the computer effects are really cool, and they just have an overall authentic look. So I like being back in this Sonic universe.
Yeah, this definitely feels like it's in the Sonic universe, it's taking off from, the first two films leading up to the third film coming out, a focal point on Knuckles, more of a side character, but he has, more to do, obviously, in the first episode. Him and Wade Whipple's character, the local cop, is hilarious. But yeah, they have the buddy comedy kind of feel to this relationship and taking them on like a road trip and everything they come across. And the first episode really having to do with Dr. Robotnik's cronies going after Knuckles.
Yeah, they want to get a hold of the quills from Knuckles the Echidna because there's some power, obviously, that comes with getting those quills. They have weapons that are, basically going to work to capture the quills and are able to basically power up, for Dr. Robotnik's, evil weapons and all that sort of stuff. So it's based on that. It's kind of a light plot, really. It's Knuckles and Wade, Adam Pally, a buddy comedy duo, really, just like James Marsden and Sonic. The team of those two. It's much like that, although goofier. This one's a lot more lighthearted. I feel like a lot more jokes and just meant to be a fun little excursion into this universe and sort of bridge the gap between the second and third movies here. They didn't really give us a lot in this first episode to go by, other than, teaming up Wade with Knuckles and, setting the stakes for the rest of the 5 episodes after this. But they're really short episodes. They're a half hour or a little under, actually. So it's the 6 episode series is going to fly by. But it seems fun enough. I'm not super excited about it. It would have been cooler to have like a Sonic series with all these characters together. But as you can imagine, they want to save that for the movie. But this is a cool little spinoff here. This is something that if these, movies and games were, crossing over back when we were kids, we'd enjoy seeing too. It'd be like, yeah, that'd be cool if they did a spinoff of this character, Knuckles, maybe a spinoff of Tails. You could do all this stuff. So with Paramount Plus available, we're getting shows like Knuckles basically. And, while not great or anything, it's still a fun time.
Yeah, the only downfall, I think, from the first episode, at least, is Knuckles. I don't think he's strong enough to carry a show, but we'll see throughout the 6 episode run how good this character really is. But I love Idris Elba, and I thought the voice work was really great in this. The relationship with Wade Whipple and things they get into, him trying to get him to be a warrior and all the stuff they come across, it's pretty good all around. And it makes me excited for the new Sonic movie because I miss Sonic the Hedgehog. Ben Schwartz, who's amazing. So that being said, I'm going to give the first episode of Knuckles streaming on Paramount Plus. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 James Marsden hair pieces.
And I'm going to give Knuckles, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 Ben Schwartz hair pieces.
So I want to hear from all you Sega Genesis enthusiasts out there. What did you like about the first episode of Knuckles? What didn't you like about it? Are you excited for the new Sonic movie? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out these wild hedgehogs on Facebook, X, and Instagram, and our website, Cinephellas.com, for the latest, greatest TV, movie news, and reviews.
Well, anyways, we got to get back to collecting those gold rings. Look, I found one. Shing! So until the next Cinephellas TV review, I'm Uncle Henry Marsden.
And I'm Uncle Logan Schwartz, signing out until the next TV review. Gee!